Hi, my name is James. I'm a graphic designer by trade, but my biggest hobby is photography. I bought my Leaf about 3.5 years ago, just after the facelift model came out. That was prompted by wanting to stop spending as much money on petrol and get a cleaner car that's better for the environment and better to drive. I took a few test drives in competing cars, but the Leaf was the standout choice. It has the best amount of range for the price that you're paying and a lot of tech features that competitors didn't offer. With the Leaf, it's a good car to go anywhere. I'm based on the south coast, so there's a lot of stunning landscapes sort of not too far from my doorstep. If I'm going on a longer trip, if I'm doing any motorway driving, then the ProPilot driver assistance, I find that to be really useful as well. A little bit more peace of mind when I'm on a motorway or on a longer trip. Also as well, if you're charging away from home, if you're going on a longer trip somewhere, I've found it really easy to find public charging. Most service stations have at least a couple of chargers. There's route planning apps you can get that can almost tell you automatically where to go and you don't even have to really think about it. The environmental benefits of the Leaf are pretty important to me as well. I really like having to just not have to worry about tailpipe emissions and know that I'm not adding to that problem. I'm not putting harmful fumes in people's faces or anything like that. The around view monitor, the camera system that sort of shows you a 360 view around the car. When you're trying to park in a tight space, that can be really invaluable. Inside the car, in terms of practicality, there's more than enough space for things I would take with me on an everyday trip, or most of my gear is fairly light, but even if I'm putting that alongside some other baggage, then it's absolutely very practical. One of my big hobbies being photography. I like to do landscape photography, a little bit of theatre photography as a sort of side gig. I do find the whole process of photography to just be very rewarding. So if you're trying to plan out a shot in your head from locations that you've seen or locations you've been before, and you're getting the lighting of the place just right, you're working through the conditions, you're setting up your gear, getting the perfect shot, bringing it home and editing it, and then if I can try and get a story into the frame, that's always a goal. My next car will certainly be another electric car. I think once I've made this jump, then there's no way I'd ever go back to a petrol or diesel